There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Sorry about that, Jack. Hi, how you doing? It's been so long since I've streamed, I don't remember how to stream. I hope your day's going okay there, Jack. Wow, I just went through all that stuff and nobody didn't even have my voice allowed. Wow. Alright, well, all we're going to do today is we're pretty much going to start leveling up my my direwolf here that I hope to use in the temple cave so I can get the 2 of the artifacts for the boss fights. That's what I'm working on right now, is just basically collecting, I got hide and I got all that stuff for Rex saddles, metal for Rex saddles, like I said, the direwolf, because I plan to use the direwolf in the caves. And then, I'm not sure about an RG or not. I thought about using the RG. Yeah, all those, pretty much all the, oh, look, see? Sheep right there. That's why I have 2 stoves. There's always sheep. Oh, right there. I should probably do this. Behavior. Take my target. There we go. So now if that happens again. Yes, I am. I am on PS4. I'm on PS4, but I am on a PC hosted server from the trader. Leveled up. I was just taking time for the direwolf to level up. I don't have a fancy code, so I'll have to type it in here. There you go, just like that. Pretty much my YouTube name, but no space between Bird and the legend. Refill my water. The reason why I'm not going after these kangaroos and stuff is they just out-jump me. They'll probably outrun me. Get out of my way, tree. Yeah, I got to say, I gotta be careful right around here, because, yeah, okay,
Hey, you!
I'll get it in, after I get off streaming here, Jack, I'll accept it. Fill up this health real quick, so that way he doesn't get too far down and get all too bloody or whatnot. I know since I got the red body on it, it's going to be kind of hard to see when it starts bleeding real bad. But that's also why I got the green. It'll kind of help out a bit. Then also doing this, I'll get the hide that I need for my Rex saddles and some more keratin and chitin and other things. Just, like I said, just leveling up. Thought I'd stream since I haven't streamed in a long time. See how it ran. Poor aloe. it's coming. It sees me. Hey Ford, how you doing, man? I hope your day's going well. Should I keep? Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna worry about keeping the arms. I'm doing good, bud. I'm doing good, Ford. How are you doing? I got plenty of Apex drops that I need for the boss fight, except for I got enough for the Gamma for Sarko, but I need more. I'll need more. I like the map, but I wish it had all the dinos it was supposed to have in it. I think it would be a lot more enjoyable that way, but it is what it is. Good to hear, Ford. Good to hear. And thank you for stopping by, Jack and Ford. I appreciate it very much. And I need one more level so I can get the gas mask. So that a way I can go into the Broodmother's caves and get the last 3 artifacts I'll need. Yeah, meat wasn't. Not filling me up. I need more meat. Sorry for sitting here too during this, but you know, something that's got to be done, so that way I make sure I don't lose it as soon as I got it. As soon as I also get done with the health, I want to do, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe like 15,000 health, and then the rest melee. Appreciate the like, Ford. Like I said, I'm keeping the hides because I need that for Rex saddles. Rex saddles. Hi Mia, yeah, I know. That's why I said too. I was sitting here and I was about to level up my thing, and I just, you know, it's been a long time. I feel bad. Figured I'd try it. How are you doing, Mia? See, he gave me meat, so I didn't lose much health. Get my health back up. Usually all kinds of Aloes, Rexes, Brontos up here. Oh, there we go. I say, there's always a bunch up here. Let me take care of this one. Never mind. Help! Maybe taking on those two was a little too much, I think. Come on, wolf. Go passive and come on. Oh, so much for that wolf. Just got it. God dang it. Well, that's what I get. I'm good, Mia. Thank you very much. Oh, man, and there's Deinonychus there. Yeah, you... No, don't come after me, you stupid thing. Oh, and there's Deinonychus there.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, I'm dead. Anything? 150. Jesus. Wish I knew it was 150. Dagnabbit. Hey, Romulo? Sorry if I mispronounced it. I apologize. Hey, Liam. What do you mean you joined at the wrong time? Elston? Okay. How you doing, Elston? Thank you for coming. Yeah, it did. I knew better than taking it up against Aloes right there, but that's how I did it. That's right. I'll get more. That sucks, though. That's what I get. Dag nabbit, dag nabbit, dag nabbit. I'm gonna kick myself all day for the rest of doing it too. I don't know what I was doing in there. Armor did I lose? Lost my chest piece and I still lived? That's surprising. Oh, keep that.
H.O.A. is ready to explode.
I believe this has to go over here. And I believe it needs polymer. Yes, it does. Organic polymer. Easy to get. Need hide and metal. It's a shame that you. Yeah, but if I would have waited until I actually had its health up there where I wanted it, around 15k, and then the rest into melee, it would have survived. But because it only had like 6,000 health max, there's no way. Because just the bleed effect alone would have killed it. Oops, too much. It is what it is. Mom and Dad are right out, right out there. I'll make more. I'm just glad I got them completely mutated now, so that way I ain't got to worry about trying to get them mutated. It's a lot easier to just breed dogs or wolves than actually have to get mutations and stuff for them. There we go. I haven't really killed, as you can tell, much Titan. Hey Hector, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming. Okay, besides the polymer, what else did I need? Hide. I don't know why that one does it. This one gets stuck. See, like that. And then this one I can just run through. I don't know what's the difference, but oh well. Polymer, especially organic polymers, right down here on the beach. Red drop. Swing by that. Ooh, it's got a ring too. Hopefully it's something good. know, I had let's see, I had a Rex that I had just gotten, and it had almost died. Megalania. Grab the rocket launcher blueprint, but the rest, trash. I got 2 oil pumps down already. I don't need any more oil. I don't need the water fountain because there's no place to put it. Dolphins here. Just fly by and fight them. Good enough. I'm out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It was the first egg I happened to grab too. It was a 165. Actually, I stand corrected. No, it was the second egg I grabbed. The first one died due to starvation. Because I don't know what was going on at the time, but for some reason, I think it was like a level 20 wyvern I had trapped, and I was trying to get her milk, and just I unloaded like 20, not 20, like way over 100 trinket arrows into her, and she hadn't gone down. I know I missed some, but I know I didn't miss like that many that it should have gone down. So my dino she ended up starving to death, the first one. And then this one was the next one I got. I don't think I've named her yet. No, I haven't. Usually I name them, but my favorite is the lightning, but there's no lightning on this map. I can go get fire, but I really don't see a point in having all the wyverns like I used to in the past. Shame I had to waste one piece of gas just for that, but oh well. Give me some pants on. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the poison because of that, but I'd rather have the lightning, because when you boost its melee damage, it boosts the damage that the lightning does, and since it does that stream of lightning, you're constantly hitting that dude for that amount. Whereas like say the fire one, you hit them for the initial full big blast, you get a big number, but then it burns away, I think, a percentage of your health or whatever. The poison, kind of the same thing with the poison. You know, you get torport and it can kill you, but the lightning is just, I don't know. It's so far it's the only one I've seen that I've been able to take up against. What got me to like them is I forgot what I was looking up here for now. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be here. Is when I originally started, I started on Scorched Earth. I'll put this blueprint away. I think I might already have the blueprint up. But I started on Scorched Earth, and it was the first and only one that I knew that could take on an alpha death worm. And that, you know, that was pumping nothing but just melee, no health. Just melee. All my other dinos that I pumped health in and all that other stuff, they ended up either dying or getting severely hurt that I backed out. Oh, shoot. I know what I'll do. No, it's not here. Get your tail out my way. Is it you?
Moments like this, I fly.
It's you. An artifact from the Aberrant Zone. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. It took a lot of work to get that, actually. All those other RGs you see sitting here in front, lined up, all but two. Two of them are missing due to raptor attacks. The original mother and one of the fathers. The original mother I mated and with, I forget, I think it's the father that's dead. But I mated with him and I got 5 eggs and stopped. And then the raptor attacked, and this was the RG that popped out with the mutation of the gray. Both mother and father both kind of look like this one right here. So the gray was a mutation, and I just kept it all the way through. And then you see where the pink comes in. I got the blue top up there, and then finally down here at the end I got the legs. So I appreciate it. And the same with the wolves. These are all the wolves that it took to get these two here. First time ever doing a 100% mutation, color mutation, not stat. I still have yet to do a full stat mutation. Let me grab some food. Go get. I'm thinking about it, Liam. I'm thinking about it. People asked me enough to get me to think about streaming today, so I'm thinking about it. Don't know how much I will do, but I'll think about it. My internet seems like it's a little bit more stable than it was in the past. Am I flying the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. I think everybody has, everybody has their own style of play. It's just a matter of, what's that? Connor? Yeah. Isn't there another water? There should be another waterfall over here. Yeah, there it is. Yep. The one with the sinkhole. Come on, get up above that lip. Now this is also with, I believe, no cave flyers allowed also, so this should be something you should be able to do without having to activate that. Sorry for the freezing, that's the loading of the map down below. I am going after the artifact in the radiation zone of the aberration area. I'd go for other things, but it's pretty much dull down here. There's really nothing down here other than a few animals here and there. Oh, yeah. Come on, Spiny. Play this a little bit more fair. Maybe not. It's one thing I hate about it, but you know how to control them. You're good. That sucks, huh? Gotta go with that mess. I don't know if a crab can pull me off of my mountain here. Gotta be a high level. It took forever. Definitely don't need the poly. Get rid of all this junk. I know they can grab you off your mounts, but I didn't know if you could grab me off with a wyvern or not. No, like, glow sticks. You know, I've never had glow sticks. I don't need any more scopes. I've never used the glow stick. When Aberration first came out, I only played for like 3 days of it, and then I was done. Just wasn't interested. Alright, there. This way. You see those crystals in the background there, in the middle or in front of me. That's exactly where I'm headed. Now the dino, it'll take radiation damage, but it doesn't damage it enough that you really need to work on purple. Let's see what we got here. Besides raptors. Armor 635. Never mind. This one is 1,000. Good find, but not good enough. Put that in my storage and use it for caving. So don't. Alright, let's go ahead and go in the radiation suit so I don't die. Are there Ravagers? There are! What? 55, 20. Thought I saw another one. Guess not. I didn't think they had Ravagers. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to come down here and get Ravagers. Those might be better than the dire wolves to go caving with. There we go. You see the ones? That's my dino taking 1 point of radiation damage at this time. I'm not taking anything because I got the radiation suit on, so I'm safe. Just come over here, fly left. And you see down here there's a little blue window. Can't really tell it's blue, but this window down here. Just head down to it. Fly behind it. And this scorched pipe skin, and then just fly back out. You're done. Let's see. Well, it would definitely have to be a 140 or above in order for me to tame it. I don't like taming anything below that because it is, to me, they're really worthless. Unless they're like a beginning tame to get berries or self-defense or something. Alright. Should be safe from the radiation now. You see the damage, yes, about, what, 6,000 health, 6,500 health it took away. No big deal. Should maybe bring my wolf down here next time. Oh no, because then this crab definitely could pull me off. These drops down here seem to be a lot better than the drops on the surface. Yeah. That and they do more damage and all that, and I believe green gems. I believe they geez, that's so cloudy and murky down there. It's like you don't want to go down that area. Yeah, now I'm lost. Don't remember where I'm at. I believe they do more damage than a dire wolf, but I'm not sure. Gotta remember that spike. And this place is so big, and then it doesn't have, you see glitching right there where it's jumping me forward. I'm not pushing forward on the joystick right now. I'm not even controlling it, it's doing it on itself. I hate when it does that. There we go. Just push forward a little bit and it'll stop. Yeah, I mean, this place is so big. As much as I would like to find a Ravager. Ooh, what's that? Oh, those are anglerfish. Red anglerfish. What? Oh, is that a compy stuck on a rock? Oh, no, it's a fish. Okay. I was about to say. Electrophorus. This is where I killed the crab and the spinels. Yeah, it's just so big that, you know, like there, I saw 2 of them, and then I haven't really seen another one since. It's like, I want to, but then I don't want to, because then there's like nothing really down here. They're so spread out throughout the, you know, the big area. If I tame one, I'll probably have to tame one offline, just because, like I said, I mean, just not enough dinos spawn and all down here. I mean, there's no rock drakes, no reapers. The featherlights are gone. I'd love to get me a featherlight. I'm not. Yeah, Aberration wasn't one of my favorite maps. It had the earthquakes. I understand it dropped resources and all that, but then I got rid of the ground shake because I didn't like the ground to shake. That and Ragnarok, I had just made, that was my first cave base, so then I didn't want to go from there to here. Here you go. Yeah, as soon as you see these, this is the way out. Back up the waterfalls. And it's gonna freeze again as I leave. Yeah, I know that you do, but I thought they weren't included on this map. Maybe I'll have to look up the recipe. There we go, back up. Look up the recipe for mushroom stew, so that way I can give it to my wyvern duties and quicker. Oh, okay. Should be safe. Nope, not safe. Look, trike, parasaur, 2 trikes, a parasaur, and a Diplosaurus or Diplocorus or whatever the hell his name is. The big bus that pushes you with his head. That didn't look like there was anything good in there. Let's go back this way. I'll look in another cave. Cave gives good drops, but this cave seems to give me the same amount or the same drops all the time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll look. Because I heard a story that they added them, but I didn't know. The guy was on PC, so I didn't know if that was just like a PC thing where they added them. on or not. Swing by my get no use RG taming pin up here. I wish they would have added it to this map, the Genesis Explorer note things. Well, I kind of understand why they didn't, because there's no Explorer notes. Oh, okay. Tree. There we go, right there. Yeah, roll rats I've never been a fond of. I don't know. Like I said, I only played 3 days when Aberration came out, so I don't really have a thing on it. I don't think I ever tamed one during those 3 days. I think I got a Ravager, but I don't think I got a roll rat when I played. And yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. That seems kind of like the, there's an aloe. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. A couple aloes. Forgot what I was saying now. The, airbags, or what, I forget the name of them. Extinction. Gas bag. They're cool and all, but it's better. See, now why couldn't you get stuck like that? I didn't even hit you. Why are you running? You running so... Alright, see ya. Saw what I did to the homies and decided otherwise. Alright, Stego. Victim of circumstance. Yeah, but I say all of a sudden I can't see crap because it's daytime. Now most artifacts are kind of like. These, and I'll show you. There's an artifact in here in this cave, along with these, but it takes no effort to get. Yeah, see, Ascendant Cloth Boob, Mammoth Saddle, 320. I'll take it. I don't think anybody has that. Don't know. I don't know. See what I'm saying? Cloth Ascendant. Hey RJ, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming. I very appreciate it very much. Simple pistol, 626. I'll take it because it's 6 something, but I got so many of them. I gotta go through and throw out the ones that I know that I can't make. See, 2 something. Don't need that. Pump action, that's what I've been looking for too, right there. It usually gives me the sawed off. That's my first pump action. Let's see, actually no, I think it may be my second one, just the first one is too expensive. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, like, I got Ascendant everything except for my pike. I'm still waiting on a pike. I get a bunch of saddles. Except for the saddles I need, like Rex saddles. On autopilot real quick. Yeah, is it Ascendant? If you got, yeah, I'll take it. I'll swing by your spot if you're there. Yours better, the blue. Oh, you got wings too. Nice. I thought about getting those. Thank you, sir. Oh, you have. Oh, I was thinking blueprint. Oh, thank you, sir. Here. Have that. Not the same, but yeah, I'm gonna say I like that. I like that purple. I like that purple on the belly. Definitely. I like that. Oh, tails. I hate those. I hate Rex tails because I always get snagged on them. Not bad. Not bad. I really like this color though. The color of the wyvern. I really like it. Wish mine out. I just like that. You know, I've never used air power. Does it actually, it runs everything you own? There you go. Oh, bear. Oh, do you have, I think I got some dire bear saddles if you want them. Nice. Oh, this is a nice setup in here. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice little setup. There you go. Scorched earth pipe. Alright, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking I should have did all behemoths too. I probably would have been done with my wall. Yeah, well, what are the 3 skins? You got the pike, oh, the sword. I'd say the sword one is probably my best, my favorite out of the scorched earth skins. Is that sheep? No, that's okay. It's up so high. Ugh, glare. 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 It's the only thing I hate about living over here. Wrong time of day, I'm just flying into the glare. I'm gonna need to do it, so nice. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm getting everything but pikes. I don't know how many picks, how many hatchets. Actually, surprisingly, only the crossbow that Omega gave me is my best crossbow right now. It's still better than my long neck that I own. I've gotten long necks, but they seem to be less damage. So it's not bad. Like I said, you saw it earlier. I killed that 150 with one shot when I was able to actually hit it. So it does good damage. It just don't seem to be finding them. I find more picks and pikes than anything else. Welcome back, Elston. Sorry, I had to scroll up to learn how to say it again. I apologize. But welcome back, sir. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I know everybody's got stuff to do. Another raptor. So that's the thing out here. All 3 of these Therizinos were just running around out here. Same with that Tech Raptor I have. They're just running around out here. Oh, yeah, I'll grab it. Just different days, different things spawn. Different hours, I guess, too. It's like they migrate from this side over to here, and then they disappear and new ones spawn. Same with what's in the trees. Bad. can set the fabricator outside. Or you got plenty. You should have plenty of room upstairs. I don't know what your plans for the upstairs is, but yeah, you got plenty. You got room upstairs to put a fabricator. Yeah, there should be. We'll see what those tech spikes or whatever you want to call them that they showed off in the trailer for Genesis. They said December, so we'll see if it comes out in December or not. Ah, I gotcha. Have you tried taking it to an obelisk? I don't know if it'll work, but you can try an obelisk, maybe? Or you might just have to wait till you're able to get a tech. Replicator. Do it. Alright, let's go. Find some sheep real quick. I heard it. Who's that? Fine. cook up some mutton now. So I can stock up a mutton so I can pop out another baby wolf. So I got enough food to feed it. Yeah, but I still can't believe I lost it right away. I told myself not to do it, but I did. Those are the 5 easy ones, dude. The one in the middle, it looks like a bird head. That one's down in the, what's the name of it? Dude, tell me the name of it. Skylord, that's what it's called. Artifact of the Skylord. That one's found down in the fire. As soon as I get a level and all that, I plan on running pipes from down there to up here. To sit kind of just in front of this, I'm going to set the industrial cooker. Hey Steelers, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'm doing actually pretty good. A little tired this morning when I first woke up, but I probably known that was 12 hours. I kind of want to leave it like this with the window open like that, but I also kind of thinking about using when I played back in my solo player back in the day when I did greenhouse windows. Put greenhouse windows in there. Thought it looked pretty cool. That way I can still see out and still have a window closed. You know what? Put your nose out my way. boring part of cooking mutton. But it lasts 4.5 hours per piece, opposed to everything else. It's sitting in the food trough, so, and it's readily accessible right out there. So I find it easy and best to do it that way. I would too if I miss a few days, no big deal. They still got food. Whereas if I use like regular cooked meat or fish meat, they would have been spoiled by the next day. You know, I thought it rained more than it did. So I put what I have here in, but it doesn't seem to be enough. I'm thinking about moving it. That's out. That's out. That's on its just started. So 2 of these should be out, yeah. Just that's out. Yeah, I'm gonna need, rather than put more down or create the metal ones, I think I'm gonna move it over here. That way it's closer. I don't know. Thinking about maybe right here. So that way I can use the same pipe that comes up from the water for the industrial cooker and use it for the farm as well. Easy there, boy. Or girl, I should say. Inventory and it said 9 moved over. I was like, what the heck? Raptor, no sheep. No sheep. Raptor, no sheep. every now and then I run into a situation where, oh, no, that's a horse. It's all aloes or raptors and stuff, no sheep. Or if I see a sheep, it's usually starting to get eaten by one of those. Oh, there it is. Two of them. Raptor. And that's a tech. Oh wait, who? We got in there? Dilophosaurus. Well, I'm running around apparently today. More since that was such a low level. Didn't have much. Hopefully grab this other one that I saw over here. Or it can be attacked by the flipping aloe. Yeah, there we go. Way to go, horse. No distraction on the sheep. Or the sheep. Another one there. Hey, Cameron. How you doing, Cam K? That's right, Cam. How you doing, man? Still running in fear. Dag nabbit. There you go. Start walking. Now, run back the other way. I don't know why I just killed it there. I should have moved it back. I just didn't want to deal with it. gas is probably going to run out on this. How much time do I have left? Yeah, minute 20. All right. Square, stupid. $8. 5 o'clock tonight. All right. Over here where I know you're going to be fed. Did stop wandering, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, I know my wolf's gonna go through all that, what's in the trough, so that's why I went out and got this bunch here, so. And what's in there and what I'm getting right now, which lasts me all the way through its entire being raised. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, it reminds me. Did you need a Dire Bear Ascendant saddle? I think I have a couple of them. I got one. Oh. One that has an armor of 104. Okay, no problem. I didn't think you would with it being only like 104. it didn't take so long to find that second one, I think I would have had it. Oh well. Still more than enough. Yep, there it went. Oh well. Spoiled. Spoiled. Sorry about that, man. Hey, you be laughing at me, monkey. That was I'm gonna say I was over by the red obelisk. Very first game on official. Yeah, it has been, Thomas, man. I've been I had a little bout with the medication that I was on for about half the year last year, but I'm doing a lot better now. How you been, man? I say that was my first game on official when it first came out. In the woods over there by the red office, behind the red office. Thank you. Come back for it. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with my PS4 truck. Well, actually, I do. I didn't find another one. Yeah, I hear you there. I think that's what my brothers did finally. He had to get a new one. Yeah. I believe the PS5 is supposed to be out ending next year, I think. So yeah, makes sense. They're not quite as expensive as they used to be. Oh, it's 135. Trudon. Before, when the rocks just like faded into the ground after you destroyed them. See what it's doing now. I don't think it'll be 1,000, but 600 is probably close to that. But yeah, I don't think it'll be 1,000. I think it'd be closer to 600. 5, 600. Pull it all off. Thought it was going to weigh me down too much. Keep checking it just to make sure it has food. I gotta keep it with food until it hits 10%, and it'll start eating off the trough. I know I usually don't get PS5s or the PS5s. I don't get the stations right off the bat because there's always some type of system error or something like that they got to work out, and then there's usually not enough games. So I mean, if I was to buy it right off the bat, I'd still keep my PS4 because, like I said, there wouldn't be enough games out to keep me interested to keep playing. Yeah, that's what most people do, Jack. Give it a year, wait till it drops a little bit in price. All the bugs worked out. Eventually I'll fill up that last one. Yeah, he might be. I mean, I'm not sure if any of my IRL friends are planning to get it right off the bat or not. We haven't really discussed it. But YouTuber-wise, yeah, be one of the first ones I know. Get it. That's the ground. Stomping. The other one is... That's not what I meant. No. Come here, Dane. There we go. I hear it moving. What's that? There it is. I'm blind. 258. That's what level it's supposed to be. Never mind. Durr. Are they all females? Female, female. Ugh. Told you I get stuck on the tail. And female. Wow. Female, male, female. I got one blooming male so far. Pull him on to daddy. Well, out of the 20. .258 is what they're supposed to be coming out as, so that there's no, I already know there's no mutations. Yeah, I've been trying, but I mean, I did, if you look at my trophies, you can see I had 40%, at least 40% of the original Explorer notes looked at, but because it was during Early Access, when they reset the characters, they also reset your character on single player where I was doing it all, and between that and the glitch where you had to delete your configuration and settings online, which wiped your character clean of any engrams or anything like that you've done in the past. So I figured I'd wait until they were done doing all that to finally possibly get back into doing what I planned on doing, going through on all the maps and fighting everything. And on it, why do people come in and dislike? People are just haters. That's all they are. Just no big deal. Gave it a view, so don't matter. Nice. Nice. Far Cry, I've never gotten into Far Cry. It's never been my type of game. Out of water again? Hello. Earth to canteen. Canteen. So it looks like I'm raising dinos now. Yeah. I'll tell you the truth, Jack. The likes and dislikes don't really bother me, regardless of
Over here,
2 or
mate.
4. I'm just doing it because I figure, you know, hey, you know, I got nothing better to do.
Oi!
Well, today, you know, check out my internet to see how it is compared to what it used to be, where I couldn't do it at all. And then, you know, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then fine. You know, it's no big deal to me. Everybody has the right to their own opinion. Yeah, the plan is, to do that. I'm just, pretty much going to wait for my Rexes and my Wolf to get to 10%, and then I'm pretty much done for the day. Well, not for the day, because I got to come back and imprint them, so that way it doesn't matter which one I'm on. They get the rider bonus. No. Just. We'll take these back up to the Wyvern. These will go. Where those go. Take them up to the Wyvern area and get them leveled up. Why does it sound like something's attacking? I think I'm just hearing things. Must be. I don't see no numbers. I still gotta finish my wall. I've been kind of lazy on the wall. Gets boring putting up walls. Yeah, I plan to watch Chris. I might end up going over a little bit with him waiting on my dinos unless I decide to finish it a little early. Dodo! Didn't even know it was there. Just pinpointed it. I like how the generator, it's so loud right here, and it's just quiet as heck here, and it's even quieter until you get like right up on it in the house. It's like if you're not right next to it, you can barely hear it. This is also why I did the food trough. She's got two. She's got two. She's got two. Okay. Yeah. These are my Rex's stats. The before imprinting. Again, these Rexes over here are the moms and dads to combine the stats to get what I have. And then if I decide to do it, it'll be color mutations, but I'm not sure if I want to do color mutations on Rexes or not. I'm getting quite bored enough just doing the 5 areas on the RG and then the 3 areas on the wolf. That was more painful than the RGs. And I think a Rex has 5 areas, so I'm not sure if I want to wait that long to do it, get it done. I'm not really sure, Jack. I know I have a few. But you know, as you can tell, my channel isn't really popping, so I don't really have the need for moderators at the moment. I'll keep you in mind though if I ever need one and you're in chat. Dillo, Phiomia, Parasaur. What's that over there? Another Parasaur. Diplodocus, whatever the hell his name is. Helena. Lost Chops. Oh, you guys want to see something funny? Thanks, Jax. Jack, I appreciate it. Check this out, bro. Let me just dump this. Not that. How'd that split half of it and only send half of it over? What the? Okay. Sharks in a pond. I have it going at 720. I don't know if, you know, like I can do anything higher, but like before, it's the same settings as I had before, It's just like before it would stutter. And what is that black line? They need. Wow. That's some glitch. Yeah, but I haven't had no issue right today. But like before, it'd lag, glitch, kick me out. I thought that was pretty cool. Got my own little lake here. I can throw out my Megalodon if I need it for any reason. Yeah, shark. That's my shark. I gotta get another one. I like sharks, and I like to use them for the squid, the Tusosaurus or whatever the hell they're called. Squid, the giant squid. I use them because the squid's got to latch onto you in order to open its mouth so you can feed it. And I usually pump up a shark with a bunch of health and use it as bait. Hello. Thank you. No, not all of them. The reason why I'm doing this food this way, but if you look at the spoil bar here, it's got 44 minutes left. This one's got 3 hours and 16 minutes left. So now I'm switching it so it has the same. It'll switch it so the food that was spoiling sooner will now last longer, as it takes the time of the spoil time of whatever's at the top. Yeah, your English is fine, Jack. I've so far understood every word except for the why the 7 was there, but yeah, I know it was a mistake. It's all good, man. Your English is fine. Let's see what we got. Packy. Boo. Gilly chest piece, 247. Yeah, I'll take that. While we're here, in there. Hey, Dragonfly. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Now I found if you stand on the wings of a wyvern, you're safe from the beavers. Except for when they jump and attack you. That's also why you got the wyvern. What? They're like all over here. Every last beaver's over. Look, dude him from miles away. Coming after me. That's another beaver. Damn it. Stop it. The water. Yeah, I know. Thinking about possibly changing that, but I haven't fully decided on it yet. But I do appreciate you guys showing up a lot. Ooh, rare flowers, I needed these. More rare flowers. I need it for.
Hello there.
Hi, how you doing? Whoa, you're glitching out.
Ready and wait. Over here, mate. We appreciate it.
Alright, any more beaver dams? This is Beaver Lake right here. And if you didn't know why already, why they call it Beaver Lake. It's because it's got tons of beavers. Well, that looks like 2 more dams over here. I still haven't fully heard your voice there, Dragon. The one time I did hear you talking on Chris's stream when you guys were playing Destiny, you were really low, so I couldn't really hear your voice. I knew it was you speaking, but I couldn't hear your voice. That's how low it is. Kind of like how Scott's has been on it lately, where you hear his voice, but it's so low you can't really... I always try to share my voice. That way, it gives also the guy that, I mean, everybody knows if you're talking and it sounds like you're talking to yourself. Most of the time you're talking to somebody in your chat. But this way you can kind of hear both sides of the story when there's people talking. That way you can... That way you can kind of be in on what the hell they're talking about. You're not having one side of the story. You can hear like a question and not just the answer. Or you know, that way you also, I don't ask a question and you're just like, well, what's the answer? Because I didn't hear it. And then, you know, again, you're only catching half the conversation. And I don't like that. This is my first base, right here. This is my very first base, where I started on the map. Yeah, most people just don't. It's the thing. Oh, raining. Refill. Yeah, this is my first base right here. Still got a bunch of blueprints and supplies and, well, not really supplies, but a bunch of junk that it gave me from the drops. I got like, you know, 3 or 4 Ascendant flamethrowers already over at the other base. You know, I already got most of these Ascendant saddles over at the other base from... Oh, wait. Is that a Therisino? No, that's a Diplo. Never mind. Don't need that. Mantis, Arenio. Which one is that? Iguanodon. Mantis. I got tons of Mantis. Some of the Packy. Oh, maybe I should steal some of this hide. Not today, but I'll come back for it later. Hey, Elston. Oh, this is... this is my beginning base, Elston. Yeah, this is my beginning base. This is the one where I started. Kind of like it. Because this was here. Beavers were here, so I knew I was going to get CP. And then I can also, if I really want it, I can use this under here for... block it off and use it for my water dinos. If I wanted. Yeah, thank you, Dragonfly. They took a lot of time to get done. But, headed back there now. I'll show you. Show you all my dinos. Excuse me. Clear my throat. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I appreciate it. Elston, I'm guessing male. These, minus 2 birds that were attacked and killed by raptor. These are all the birds I had to produce. Well, these are the ones I kept of the ones that I produced, except for this one here. This one's the original father. There was the mother and the other father looked just like this, but they were obviously killed by raptors. These are my dire wolves that I had to use. Create these. I just got these guys right here were just running around out there. I got I think a 130, a 135, and I think this one here was a 145, I can't remember, but its stats is way worse, like health-wise, melee, anything stats you would want to keep. These two lower ones are have a lot higher stats than that one did. And I haven't decided if I want to work on these guys yet or not. There's my tech stego, my regular stego. These are going to be my boss Rexes. Yes, I have all three colors on my wolves. Unfortunately, it just went. It's going nighttime, so I'll show you as soon as it comes daytime. Need more food. Okay. I might want to go get more food for that. Yes, I will. I will need to do that. I'm not sure how many I need for it. Or exactly what it is. The kibble. There's a kibble that I think it's exceptional kibble that requires it. Something I have to do in here soon. Once I look at the recipe again on how to do it. How long did it last? 299 days. Perfect. Pearl. Pearl. Gas. Pearl. CP. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I got all three. I got a green back here, and then the red body, and then the pink reddish feet. Let's see, which one was... I think it was this one? Yeah, I want to say this one is the original female, and this... No, these two are the original. You can tell by the WM, weight and melee, health and stamina. But as you can tell, their feet are white, and then I believe that is the original dad. Yep, or the other original female, excuse me, stamina female. No, those were the right ones. And then these are the... Yeah, those are the first two. These are the next two. And then those two. Yeah. Either way you look at it. I don't know the order. I don't remember the order. Yeah, those are all... Yeah. Green top. Kind of reminds me of a... I know why I lost that wolf earlier too. I didn't name it. At least that's my excuse. It kind of reminds me of a Christmas wolf. With the green and the red. Yeah, I might have to go get more food for these guys. What do we got? 2%. 6. Thank you, sir. I found it. I was just flying around one day, and it was 174, I believe, which is one level below the high for tech, which is 180. So I went ahead and grabbed it. The other one, she was, I think this regular one here, or he, excuse me. I think he might have been a 145. Can't remember. It's been so long since the beginning. You know what? Let's go see if we can get a... I'll just go ahead and do it. Let's go get us a fire wyvern egg. Or at least hope we can get a fire wyvern egg. Hopefully it doesn't spoil. Last one I went to go get spoiled, so I was just like, eh. Yeah, they're still not. Okay. Autopilot. I do the chat thing here right now, because this way I don't have to do anything with the controller. It can do it it does it by itself as long as that's open. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I've seen that many ice wyverns in one area, except for when they first became visible. I don't think I'm going in right now. Ugh. Not anymore, Jack. It's been at least, I want to say at least 2 years since I played GTA. I think the last update that I played GTA was the biker update. That should tell you about how long it was since I played. Actually, no. The last time I played, the Hangar DLC had just came out. I haven't played since. Okay, I saw that shadow. It's just from one of the higher up or something. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, don't get me wrong. GTA used to be my all-day, everyday game I played. But probably because that, and I do that with a lot of games, including Ark, that I gotta take breaks. Eventually, you know, I gotta take a break, otherwise I end up killing the game for me. I'm not, you know, and I think that's what I did with GTA. Is there were times I did take breaks, but then that last time playing, I got a bunch of I played for like a year and a half straight, where like the first time I played for like 5 or 6 months, took it 2 months off or whatnot. That way I wouldn't get bored of it. Because I played for so long, every single day, all day long on it, I think I just burnt myself out of the game. It's a good game. I love it. I did love it. Oh, that's why I did see it. You know, I knew I saw a shadow of a wyvern. Going up there. Only level 20. Maybe we're just on fire. Probably because of lava, I guess. Some of these guys away. Plenty of food down here for you guys. Plenty of food. And they got distracted road. I wouldn't necessarily say better cars, but you'll have probably more realistic looking cars than they look like now. Even though they, you know, a lot of them look almost exactly like the real life version. Oh, it's gonna freeze again, guys, just so you know. Going into where I gotta get the fire wyvern. The lava will kill you, by the way. You didn't know. This is the fire wyvern cave. Right down there in the middle, see that floating island there? That's got the an artifact on it. Which I'm gonna leave today. See a nest. I've only seen that one nest. Okay. I kind of got to be careful, even though it's Even though I'm on a wyvern, I gotta kind of be careful because they're fire. Oh. And RC Goodbye. What we got? What we got? Boo! Level 20. Get rid of it. I'm out. Out here after me. Just because it's a egg crystal. Losing it? They're still chasing me. I thought so. It's spoiled. We haven't been, yeah, well, that's 10 o'clock for me, and I think it's 10:30, usually 6 or 6:30. I think is the time he usually starts. But yeah, see the fire. That's I don't tend to. I don't know. Since we everybody on the server pretty much already has their wyverns. There's no, nobody out there. There's no. Excuse me. Had to burp. There's nobody circulating the eggs, so pretty much all the eggs in there. We would have to fly in there, be able to clear out all the eggs to get new eggs. If there's an egg sitting on top of an egg, you want to grab the top egg. Go ahead and grab. You want to grab both of them really, because this way you can get rid of it, rather than have it sit there until the next person comes up and grabs it. Kind of like what I did with the beaver dams, and I threw out the wood that I didn't use. Now, if anybody's looking for Sarcos, this little swampy area here, there's not many, but if you run along this area here, the edge of this swamp here, you can generally usually find a few of them. Temple cave is over here somewhere too. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits here. I want to thank you for coming, everyone, and I appreciate the likes and the dislikes. It doesn't matter to me. But I appreciate everybody coming, and like I said, I'm thinking about possibly starting up streaming more often. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming again.